He's got a little jump. He's in. Oh, fantastic save there.
And when he got in on his own, James, I thought it was over. No question, thought it was going to be the back of the net, but the goaltender makes a fantastic save.
Moves the puck along the half wall. The Comets scoop it up along the boards. Levels him with the hit.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Spotchek's won the draw at center. Toss it up at center. Sends it out front. And that's stopped. Davidson's got the puck now in his own end. The Comets take it across the line. Drills them. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Here he is on the backhand. And a great save. Sparta's playing it through the neutral zone. The Comets gain control of the puck against the wall. Great pressure to force the turnover. Oh, stopped it. That was insane.
It almost looked like everyone was stopping, thinking it was in the net. I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, that's athleticism, desperation, compete, call it what you will. It's everything wrapped into one.
Sparta's got a hold of the puck. Makes his presence known on the ice. Sends it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Handles the pass.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position to just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Sparta's grabbed a hold of the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Point blank! Fantastic save! Sends the pass down low. Oh, stick save and a boot!
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Moves inside! Comes up with a monster save in front. Well, I know it's in! It's in the net! It's in the net!
This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing, because listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
Brno's finally lit the lamp for the first time in this one as we just passed the midway mark of the first.
And this is really important to open the game up. It's also important for the coach to utilize their bench. Everyone wants in the game. They want to contribute. You can see with that goal. Everyone's standing up on edge, tapping their sticks. They know that they've got the life now. They know they've got the momentum. Now they got to do something with it.
Kirk's got the puck in his own zone. Puck leaves the zone on a bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Prague's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Here's a feed in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Angles it over to Verona. Here's a shot. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Sparta's got a lot of time to get back into this one. Lots of scoring chances, but they're still down. Won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Scores! Well, he's on the board.
Well, it's always a good feeling when you get your first under your belt, James, but it's always about setting the tone at the beginning of the season, setting yourself up for success. So much of the goaltending position is tracking the puck and trying to get the sight lines, James. And with only one player in front, you might lose it for a second. But if you out-battle and out-will the person in front, you're going to find it. Unfortunately, this puck, it beats him clean.
Prague's no longer chasing the game after that goal, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's tough, right? When you're behind the 8 ball right away, and it can be difficult to be assertive or get your legs when that happens. But it feels like they found a rhythm here halfway through the period. One shift can change the landscape, and it looked like it has.
There's a hit on the play.
After that huge hit, he's really laboring to get off the ice, and you know that no player ever wants to stay down, so he's finding a way, mustering up everything he's got in him to find his way to the bench.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Hospital's going to play it against the half wall, and that's broken up with a stick in front. Sparta's moving it up the ice. In front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Makes a move in front, scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Prague's crossed the line and on the attack. Brno's got the puck in their own end, and he's knocked off the puck there. Pass out front! What a chance, but they can't connect! Takes a shot! Oh, a great save right there on the play! Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Sends the pass in front! They've got the defense outnumbered. Quick feed to Pesic. Rocks him on the play. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports.
Shore's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is that tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Gains the zone through center. Puck grab by Sposel. The Comets played along the wing. And that's deflected. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Lots of time left in this period. Prague's got a 1-goal lead. Spot checks won the draw here in their own zone. Trying to shake loose. Oh, what a save! There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Sparta's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. Kirk's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, a grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Broken up with a little physicality. Sends it down low. Feeds it over. And that's poked away. And he sidesteps the check there. Scoops up the puck now. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. And he loses control here. Into the offensive zone. Moves into the slot. Denies him. Prague's got the puck. Moves it to Rabik. Through center. Here we go. On-man rush here. Decides to go to the backhand. Shuts him down.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Takes a shot, and he stakes that one with the glove. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Sparta's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Brno's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Eberle, and they'll go the other way with it. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Brno's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Comets looking against the half wall. Oh, he misfires on that. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a shot. Denies him with a save. Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up. You better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
Big time stop there.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Reaches out and uses the stick. Picking up some steam at center ice. They've got some momentum here. Shot and a great save. The Comets move the puck in the defensive zone. Prague's got control of it now from their own end. Broken up at center.
Brno's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen.
Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on that.
Past the midway mark in this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Spotchek's won the draw here in the open ice. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Kirk's going off for interference.
Well, you're going to get the interference call anytime you impede the forward movement of your opponent when they do not have the puck. You got to allow that to happen, otherwise you're going to the box.
Sparta's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity with their first power play of the game, an offensive zone draw. You got to be on the same page, and it's huge to win. Possession is everything.
The Comets gain the zone. Sends it out in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Dumps the puck in. Sparta's gained possession. Takes the pass.
After the first power play unit was unsuccessful, the second unit will come on. They'll need to be urgent here as the clock is winding down, but there's still time to get one in.
Zohorna's got it on the offensive end. The Comets played along the boards. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. All alone! Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp!
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows, he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it. What a counterattack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
Sparta's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Now, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Moves it quickly over to Spacek.
game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Spot check's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
On a 1-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
And the power play works to perfection as they've tied it up.
The power play unit knew it was at stake. They knew that they had an opportunity to get the equalizer in this game, and they executed perfectly. This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
Brno's equalizer comes on a lot of hard work here in period number 2.
The coach will be happy with this performance, the pushback, the fight to claw their way back in late in the second, and this will set them up nicely for the third.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. He's got a step. Stop on the goaltender. Kirk stick handling in his own zone. Here they come on the attack. There's a shot. Oh, what a save in front. Repeats moving it ahead. Fires it. A rocker off the blocker. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. 60 seconds left in this one. Picked up along the boards by Kirk. Here's a chance. And makes the save. What a steal in his own end. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway. Still looking for who that hero will be. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck.
Pizic's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
The Comets carry it along the wall. Takes it away with ease. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Well, he's been around it all night long and finally converts after multiple opportunities in this game. You gotta like the dynamic element to his game, his ability to use his hands to get to the net here, James, but finally is able to convert. You can see that frustration just leaves him right now in his body language.
Prague's won the draw. Picked off in the offensive end. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Oh, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. Great job for him to have his stick on the ice and get his feet moving right away for that quick pick, and then he gets going north, and they wind up with a goal. He's going to get an assist on his efforts here.
Brno's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
And you know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you got the moment and take advantage of it.
Blocked aside. Sparta's got a hold of the puck now. And a great save. Brno's in now. Play is blown dead with the offside. Lots of time left in this period. Brno's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Brno's one possession. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And that's poked away by Spacek. Loses the coverage there. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and he fans on it. Stepping out of the crease now to play the puck. Moves it up. Trying to engage a little physicality here. He got all that hit. Brno's regained possession of the puck. Oh, nice use of the boards with the paint pass. Oh, he'll feel that one. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Shuts him down. Sparta's trying to make something. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net.
They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Prague's not messing around. Look at that effort in the offensive zone, and as a result, we're tied up.
Well, that's been their playground today, but they just haven't been able to convert until now where they get the equalizer. You can see the opportunities that they've had, and finally they take advantage.
Here's a shot. Gives them nothing in front. Scooped up along the wall by Rubik. Quick pass across to Vesalainen. Holland's lugging the puck. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. The Comets take it along the wall. Prague's looking to break out of their own end. Sends a pass over. Shakes off the coverage. The Comets get a hold of the puck along the boards. And a stick breaks that up. There's the physical side. From the back of the cage with the puck. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Here's a short pass to Swansel. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Puck picked up by Swansel.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
Here's a shot. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Well, this is the stuff that goalie coaches can't teach. It's just an instinctual and intrinsic passion to get to that puck. I mean, you're throwing form out the window now when you're making these types of saves over and over. The sole purpose, just keep the puck out of the back of the net.
Quick feed to Raska. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Receives the pass. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Brno's got a hold of it along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam.
He's feeling it tonight. 2 goals, looking for his third.
Puts the puck on net.
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He outbattles the players in front of him to make it.
Runs up, lets it go. Denies him, he got all of it. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Take possession off the draw here in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Spacek. There's the collision. The Comets are on the attack. Sparta's got the puck in their own end. Sends it over to Spacek. Quick shot. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Slides it across. And a nice save there as play continues. Sparta's going to play the puck from behind the cage. With possession along the wall. What a stop! Oh, he makes another save!
That puck came hard, it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. offensive zone. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Prague's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. The Comets have it against the wall. And they come up with possession off that battle. Big-time hit in the corner boards. Slides it diagonally to Verona. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Here's a chance on the attack. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Prague's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Plays the body into that play. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Quick shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Prague's got the puck against the boards. He got all of that one. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save. Leading in the game, up by 1. Just have the presence of mind to kill the clock. Put the puck in deep.
Along the half wall